Authorities have finally brought the criminal known as Mr. Freeze in from the...
You know why the boss is so worked up? Whoa!
Don't just stand. Check this out.
So you can use a door after all.
When the mood strikes me.
They're listening. You may have questions, but I can think of a few reasons not to answer them. Illumination is important, especially at my age. My eyes aren't what they used to be. I had that touched up recently. Sadly, my usual guy wasn't available. Good. Now do me a favor, boy, and fetch that bottle of Space Eye. You can watch me drink it while we talk.
Every rich criminal I've looked into gets out of doing time at Blackgate. Why'd you serve yours?
They were favored. I wasn't.
Favored by who?
But no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said.
The Court of Owls is a myth. Powers Club.
Yep. Where the super rich go for shits and giggles. Might be worth a peek. Personally, I stay far away from that raptor's nest.
But you're fine sending me there.
I lost years of my life to Blackgate. You go do what you do best. Just don't tell them I sent you.
Belfry, did you get that?
Sounds like Penguin's feeling oddly helpful. Think he's trying to set you up?
That seems likely. But if Penguin believes the Court of Owls is real, we want to at least investigate the possibility.
All right. I'll bring up what I can on the court.
Awesome.
Belfry here. Has anyone heard from Alfred? He went out and, you know me, I worry.
Again? Maybe he's just sick of us.
Not funny. He said he was going out for a walk to meet Jacob Kane.
This late? He knows how dangerous this city is.
Alfred's got guts, but I'd appreciate knowing he's okay out there.
Read my mind. There you are, Alfred.
Colonel Kane.
Sergeant Pennyworth. I'm sorry I had to push our meeting so late. Work never seems to stop in this city.
Oh, I can certainly relate. The paperwork hasn't let up since Bruce's passing.
Yeah. I still can't believe it.
Burying Bruce was the hardest thing I've ever done.
Yeah. Do you remember what I told you after Martha and Tommy?
You said, life matters when death matters.
We take the living for granted until they're gone. I don't know what the Wayne Foundation will do without Bruce.
I trust Master Grayson has been helpful as you adjust?
Yeah, he sure has. Dick had his first investor call the other day. I'm surprised how well he did.
Every day I find...
You geezers escaped from the old folks' home. Don't you know it's dangerous out here at night?
Every day I find new reasons to be proud.
Empty your pockets or I empty the gun. You know what? Never mind.
Quite the about face.
That punk didn't know who he was messing with. Come inside. We'll have a drink, catch up.
Don't have to twist my arm. Let's not be long, though. I wouldn't want anyone to worry.
Belfry, find anything useful on the court?
The Court of Owls. A secret society as old as Gotham itself. Who run the city behind closed doors. According to the old poem, anyway.
Controlling the city, huh? If they're for real, they're super good at keeping it secret.
If this all-powerful court really is out there, they might be the ones getting all those creeps out of Blackgate. Which means they've been getting away with murder for centuries.
Got it. Hopefully the Powers Club can tell us more.
Lots of organs being stolen out of hospitals.
Hey, Belfry, did Bruce ever go to the Powers Club before? I don't remember him mentioning it.
Every year he received an invitation, and every year he turned them down.
He was pretty good at that, huh? I'm inside.
Good. We'll be here.
Spotted
Let us know
patrol.
what you find.
They told you to take an extra long lunch too, huh?
Now that that's done, time to explore. AR shows a clear trail of blood. Wonder if there's anything else to see. There's something hidden under the floor. The hatch is wired to a network. There must be some way to activate it.
They said we'd be working at a club. This isn't exactly what I had in mind.
It's a gen.
Looks like things have finally started. Hey, right on, turn. He's so smooth. It's the job. Come on.
Robin, I see him!
Let's make this happen.
Hidden in plain sight. I knew that book didn't look right. Got it. A hidden staircase. Wonder what else they're hiding. Found a hidden staircase, Belfry. I'm going to find out where it leads. Great. Lost comms. Enable logging mode. Something tells me we're going to want to record what's down here. The blood stops at the wall. That's weird. No obvious way through here. There has to be more to this. Okay, that did something.
The Court of Owls is watching from inside of Gotham's walls. They lurk in every shadow, and they rule us, one and all. But no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said. Or if you try to cross them, then a cannon strikes you dead.
Oh no, what's he doing?
I know you can't hear me now, Belfry. But when you can, Penguin was telling the truth. The Court of Owls is real. Let's see how deep this goes.
Maneuvering around that thing, boy, was such a waste. So many things we could have done.
His death has cleared the way for our new acquisition.
Good. However, do try to be careful where you let them dig, my dear. As for that other issue,
We've already bribed the senators. I've been assured your bill will pass early next month.
wonderful. I am bored dealing with filth.
I'm sorry, man. We need to get you to safety.
Scared of flies scratching at the walls. They're all soft.
Guess I have no other choice but to go through them.
No one gets through. The ceremony can't. Someone is playing dirty. Keep looking. Someone's here. Get over here. We have cover. You're finished.
This is a lot of blood. More than most people can spare. I hear someone. He's still alive.
Wait up! Forgive me! I made a mistake! It won't happen again! Please!
Death to the traitor!
And dead to the trespasser. Filth. Despicable scum! Kill them!
The voice of the court comes. He will dictate the punishment.
court cannot forgive your failure. You will atone with blood.
Don't do this. I won't do anything.
And you, Vermin, do not belong here. The last time an intruder set foot here was more than a century ago. The punishment for this insult remains the same.
This is a horror show. These are all bones. Oh, God. There must be hundreds of bodies down here. This dress sleeve is wild. Straight out of a movie. Or museum. It must be maybe 100 years old.
Glad to have you back online. What happened? Are you all right?
It's a long story. The people we're up against are not messing around. I'll tell you more when I get back.
Copy that. See you soon.
Then I'd ask to be in solitary.
Come on, it's not like a hotel. You can't use your room.
Welcome back. Had a good time rubbing elbows with the beautiful people.
It was enlightening. So, what do you want?
Straight to the point. I like that about you. So, how's about a little partnership?
I'm too young to run a bar. And I don't have a fake ID either.
You misunderstand me, friend. As the owner of a respected establishment, I have an interest in keeping the streets safe. You could help.
What's your angle? Are you hoping I'll take out some of your competitors in the process?
I'm not in the crime business anymore. So if I came across any unusual gear, I'd be obliged to turn it over. Upstanding citizen that I am.
You're lucky they're criminals. Or I wouldn't even consider it.
Well, that's the spirit.
Did you know that Bruce was looking into the court?
I didn't. There were few things he kept from me, but this was unfortunately one of them.
From me too.
We managed to log some voice recordings of the court, but they're difficult to make out.
You sure? You just forget they play.
Tim.
You know, you weren't the first Robin, kid.
Or the second.
A bunch of files got corrupted. I'll run some diagnostics, see what I can recover.
Let's see if Master Bruce left us any more clues.
Margie, the tattooed lady, would tell us stories about the court back at Haley's Circus. Used to say they were watching and they'd steal us away if we gave a bad performance. Always assumed it was just circus legend.
Not at all. There are a number of references to the court in Gotham's history, but nothing concrete. I can't authenticate any of these sources.
Supposedly some wingnut wrote a tell-all book about them. But it's a legend in and of itself, so...
Shame, really. Such a work would have made a wonderful addition to the library.
The earliest version of the court rhyme is from the 1700s.
And says they're after the Fountain of Youth.
Seem pretty kill-happy for people who want eternal life.
Those aren't mutually exclusive. There were a lot of bodies in that pit.
And one of them was holding this. Might open something useful.
Our scans revealed an isotope embedded in the metal. It definitely has a match.
It's a key.
So? Let's find the door.
There's new info on the board.